We're really proud of our liberal arts degree programme, which we host here at the Department of Languages, Literatures and Cultures. But in fact, it's a really, truly interdisciplinary degree programme which allows students to take courses from across lots of subjects within humanities and beyond. So you won't just be studying things from within the courses we teach within languages, but within history, English, classics, and beyond that in subjects like geography, psychology, sometimes maths, music. So it's a degree programme that allows you to really explore and find out what your particular interests and passions are. It's ideal both for people who are budding polymaths who are interested in lots of different things, but also for people who haven't yet found out exactly what their particular passion is. It will give you a taste of a range of different options, different disciplines, and give you the knowledge that you need to decide what your path is, but also the skills to work in an interdisciplinary, comparative way, thinking about what makes one discipline different from another, what the conventions of each are, and what the advantages might be of thinking in between them and weaving different approaches together. So, of course, this is very exciting and thrilling, sometimes bewildering, maybe a little bit scary as well. And in order to make things easier for students and to give them a solid grounding in the interdisciplinary skills that you need for liberal arts, we have core modules in the first and second years. In the first year, we have a module called Cultural Encounters. It takes on a different form every year, and different people from across various disciplines within the college will contribute to it. But the main focus is looking at different forms of encounters, East meets West, male and female, theory and practice. All of these different ways that we divide the world up come into different forms of interplay, sometimes into conflict, sometimes working harmoniously, sometimes undermining each other in the process, in the process of encountering each other. And so we address, this module allows you to explore different ways of thinking in an interdisciplinary sort of comparative mode, and it'll give you a good grounding in some of those core skills. Alongside that core module, you will also then be able to take modules from a range of different subjects and disciplines, like the ones I mentioned earlier. So in your first year, you will probably be taking a range of different things from across various different disciplines. In your final year, you might find yourself homing in on a particular discipline as your sort of major, as it were, and that can sometimes be recognised in your degree title at the end. You might have liberal arts brackets Spanish, or liberal arts brackets psychology, or whatever, but you don't need to, and that doesn't have to be recognised there. The second year also has a core module as well, building on some of those ideas and developing them, particularly thinking about questions of power, dissent, disagreement, conflict resolution and things. And so it allows you to carry on developing those critical skills that you need, and giving you a firmer grounding in those skills. In the final year, you really get to choose what you want to do, and the core element of your final year is a dissertation, where you get to choose to write on something that really interests you, that you're passionate about. And lots of our students choose to do something which is interdisciplinary. So they might write about psychological interpretations of ancient myth, for example, or do feminist analyses of recent Marvel Universe films, are two things that I've seen recently. There's a huge range of different things that people choose to work on, and often, we encourage people to work on something which is working in between two or more different disciplines. So liberal arts is a wonderful degree programme because it has something for everyone, and it allows you really to find what makes your heart sing, what you're passionate about, and to steer your own path. And it gives you those skills that you will need, those transferable skills as well that will help you in the job market, the adaptability, the ability to change your approach depending on the expectations of the particular environment or context you're working within, for example. And so that intellectual curiosity, flexibility is a really vital skill, and so it can be really helpful for you in the job market in the long run as well as being a really fascinating degree programme in itself.